Previously on Morningstar. Lucifer, the devil, struggles with the balance between good and evil. Hell is in chaos, his love life is a mess, and his 20-something daughter acts like a teenager, or at least from his point of view. She, M, meets the new Grim Reaper, and together they help Lucifer get everything back the way it was. But do they really? Let's find out in episode 2. Cold Open. Interior, Lilith's Hell, Night. A single drop of water slides along the surface of a damp wall. Another drop falls from the ceiling. Drip. And then another falls. And another. Drip. 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 The room is dark. Only a single light beam falls on the shoulders of a woman. Her hair is as white as cotton. It falls sleek around her pretty face. Her big light blue eyes stare at the wall. She's wearing a dress made of silk that covers her from neck to toes. It's dirty, but she doesn't seem to notice. This is Lilith, 35, she, her. Suddenly, she turns her head towards where the drops are making a puddle. Drip, drip, drip. Her eyes get even bigger and turn angry. With her hand, she breaks the surface of the water and screams.
Morningstar, come down here and face me.
Interior, loose apartment, M bedroom, night. Emma's sleeping. She's curled up, hugging her pillow, wearing a white t-shirt. She looks peaceful. Sandra sneaks across the room as she picks up her keys and cell phone from the nightstand on the other side of the bed. She puts on her socks and her shoes, quietly, and folds the coat that was on the chair in the corner over her arm. As she looks at M, Sandra smiles. In almost total silence, she opens the door and leaves the room. Interior, loose apartment, living room, night. Sandra is on her way to the front door when Lucifer appears in his flames. Tonight he's wearing high heels and a red low-cut shirt tucked into skinny black jeans. Underneath, he's wearing a dark leather harness. On his nose, there are the ever-present red sunglasses. Sandra doesn't notice him.
Sneaking out, are we?
She turns around, startled.
I'm a nurse. I have to go to work in an hour, and I still need to pick up my uniform from my flat.
He takes off the glasses.
You really like my M?
She looks at her toes.
Is it that obvious?
Don't be fooled by her hard exterior. She's hiding a lot of emotions and her heart is easily broke.
That's funny. She told me exactly the same thing.
She would. Take care, Sandra.
You too, sir. I mean, Luce. See you around.
She leaves. Lucifer walks towards the kitchen counter and turns on the kitchen light. He proceeds to make a pot of coffee. He puts exactly 6 teaspoons of grounded coffee into a French press and then adds a full can of boiled water. He waits a few moments and then presses the top lever. He takes a mug and pours himself a cup. A dark cloud appears next to the counter. Grim steps out. As usual, he's wearing his long black coat, a black shirt, and black jeans. His clothes are slightly stained with blood, and on his hands and face he's got dry, brownish red smudges.
Your Highness, I think I need your help.
Lucifer gives him his cup of coffee and pours himself a new one. Grim happily accepts and takes a sip.
Splendid. I'll wake up Em. No, I mean, you don't need to wake her. Doesn't she have to work tomorrow? Nonsense. She loves a good crime scene. Plus, her new girlfriend just sneaked out of the house, so she'll need something to distract her.
Grim doesn't know which of his emotions he needs to show, so he pretends to have none. Lucifer slightly opens the door to M's bedroom.
Wake up!
Something is thrown against the door and breaks.
She'll be out in a second.
M walks out of her room, dressed in only a large white t-shirt and white socks. Her hair is messy. As she approaches the kitchen counter, Lucifer offers her a mug of coffee. She takes it.
What's with all the noise?
We've got some work to do.
It's 4 o'clock in the morning. Why are you preppy? Did you have sex?
No. Did you?
No. Oh. Did she sneak out?
Your Highness, it's kind of an urgent matter.
I'll put on some pants.
M puts down the mug, rushes towards her bedroom, and returns in the same outfit, but with dark jeans, a jacket, and combat boots. Remember, this is a table reads, so what you see on screen might not be exactly as I tell you, but, use your imagination. She takes her father's hand, and the three of them disappear. Act 1. Interior office building cubicles, night. If there was ever a bloody office, this is it. Not one, not two, but 5 bodies are spread across the beige carpet floors. Next to a stain of coffee, there's Janet, who forgot to bring cupcakes for her birthday. She has been killed by a single blow on the head. A little bit of her brain is showing as her face is resting in a pool of blood. Then there's Mark. He liked to take pictures of his ass on the photocopier. You know the type. He's been stabbed 15 times with a letter opener. He too is laying in a pool of his own blood. Emma and Philip were obviously having an office romance. She strangled with his tie, and he choked to death on her hair. Yes, somebody made him swallow her hair, which made him choke. I promise I'm not a serial killer. There is no blood involved in their murder, but someone took the time to position them indecently. The last one is Conrad, who's clearly got something he needed to get off his chest. A bad joke, as the murderer removed all of the flesh from his upper body and took out his heart. And his eyes. Like the others, he's on the floor, but he's the only one naked, wearing nothing but an old-looking Walkman.
Oh my lord.
She runs towards Conrad.
This guy has a genuine Walkman. What age is this? Dad, can I take it? I mean, it even has a Not Fit for Life cassette in it. That's like one of my favorite bands.
No! Don't touch it. It will have your fingerprints all over it, and we don't want the police to trace anything back to us. Grim, why are we here? This seems like a delicious but easy crime scene.
It does, but then there's this.
He points towards a separate office. The door is wide open. Interior, office building, office, night. This is Monica. Oh, Monica. She looks like the sky on a clear night, full of stars and wonder. She's wearing a black overall and her hair is up in a bun. Her throat has been slit and someone has tried desperately to sew it back together. She's positioned against the office desk in the middle of a very big circle made out of salt. 3 lit candles stand by her side. Her very own white paint-like substance version, Monica Soul, is right next to her, looking down on her own body.
Well, that's different. Come in here. We're going to need your help.
Em walks in the office and is amazed when she sees the body.
Can you break the circle?
Em approaches the circle of salt, sits down on her knees, and blows some salt away from the circle. As the salt moves, they hear a click. The safety is being removed from a gun. Lucifer turns around to face Connie, 25, they them. Their gun is pointed at Em, who slowly gets up. Connie is like their gun, to the point. They're wearing a dark blue striped suit and have their short hair gelled back, though now and then pieces fall out in front of their eyes. They don't blink.
Don't you dare break that circle, Em.
It's not your choice to make, Connie. This soul needs to go to hell.
Not this soul is mine.
They move the gun towards Luce, but M steps in front of him.
That's not how it works.
I know how it works.
Gone.
That soul is going to wither and haunt this planet. It will find a host and you will have to exorcise it. Do you really want that? You've done enough of those to know what that is like. Painful. For the host and the soul.
You're not my master, Lucifer.
Connie, it's not going to work.
I'm going to stitch that soul back into that body and you're not going to stop me.
Stitch them back together? Are you crazy?
You're not powerful enough to do something like that, Connie.
Maybe not, but she is.
They again point that gun at M.
I'm not going to do it, Con.
I'm leaving here with her, even if it kills me.
Okay, then you die.
No, Connie lives.
M, don't do it.
I'm not going to, Dad.
You all leave or I shoot.
And what is that going to do?
Shut up. Her bullets are laced with holy water. It won't kill me, but it will hurt like a motherfucker. Fine. We leave and I'll give you 10 minutes. If that soul is not stitched up by then, we take it.
Luz grabs M's hand and they disappear. Grim follows them. Interior, loose apartment, living room, night. As soon as they're all in the same room, Grim throws his arms up in anger.
What the fuck was that? That is my soul. She needs to go to hell.
That is what you get when you let your daughter date people against your better judgment.
That person is your partner?
Ex-partner.
Shut up, Dad. This has nothing to do with me.
Ah, I'm confused.
M used to be very much in love with Connie.
They didn't used to be like that.
Then Connie got in a car accident, and M decided that she would go to hell and bring their soul back to Earth and stitch it to their body. Creating, well, the very first human demon killer? Soul bounty hunter? Do they have a name for themselves?
I don't know. I was young and naive and very much in love, and I've been punished plenty for my sins. But this is not on me.
They think they can stitch that soul back. Of course this is on you. Where do you think they got the idea?
Can't we just take their name and drag them back to hell?
Oh, Mr. Grimm. There you touch upon the genius of my daughter. She knows the power of a name. So she destroyed Connie's file and gave them a new name.
So they're immortal? A human immortal who hunts demons? Are you insane?
They're not immortal. I know their name. I just won't give it to you. Not yet. It's not their time.
Suddenly, a white cloud appears. Michael steps out. They look furious.
Are you really letting that person play God?
We are not, Michael. We're deciding what we're going to do.
No, for blaming me for everything.
It is your fault. I knew I should have taken them to heaven when I could still have made their case.
Lucifer looks at Michael with pitch black eyes.
They are mine. My soul. I decide where they go.
You mean your daughter does?
Fine. I was once stupid and in love. Have we forgotten that Connie brings in more souls than any other Grimm we've ever had?
They do not.
Actually, they do. But that's not the point. They need to realize that that doesn't give them the power to play Maker.
Then go after them. Their 10 minutes are up anyway.
I'll go with you.
Lucifer goes up in flames and Michael poofs. A dark cloud starts forming around Grim, but M stops him.
We'll have to be quick.
What are you talking about?
Connie would never stitch a soul, but the lovebirds apparently don't realize that. They're so very predictable.
Wait, what?
To hell!
Now.
Yes, Connie will distract my father. Michael will keep him from feeling anything other than whatever it is he feels for them, and he won't be paying attention to us.
You want to go see my mother?
You're catching on.
She takes his hand and they disappear in his dark cloud. Interior, Lilith's hell, night. They walk across a dark corridor. As Grim touches the wall, it is wet and he flinches, wiping his hand on his black jeans. Then they see her, a white-haired goddess, sitting on the floor in the middle of the room. She's wearing a long white dress made out of lace. It's dirty from the water. Her hands are shackled. As they enter, a little flame springs up in the corner of the room. She looks up. Her eyes are so light blue they're almost white. She stares at them in wonder.
And who is this?
Lilith, let me introduce you to your son, Grim.
My son.
Yes.
Cruel temptress.
I've finally done it. This is the end.
She throws herself down onto the ground, her hands refrained by the handcuffs around her wrists, and she starts crying.
Lilith, this is real. See? Touch him.
Lilith turns around again. Her face is suspicious. Grim stretches his arms towards her. The look in his eyes is sad but also excited. When she touches him, she knows. and she's in his arms.
My son. My boy.
She takes his face between her hands and kisses his forehead.
It is really you. I have dreamed of this moment. Oh, I have dreamed, but I never hoped.
I will leave you two alone for a moment.
Em leaves the dark room. Act 2. Interior, office building, office, night. Michael and Lucifer appear in the corner of the office. Michael with their white slither of smoke, Lucifer in his red-hot flames. Connie is sitting in the salt circle against the desk. Monica lies in between their legs. The candles have almost gone out. They have the gun pointed at the two intruders. Next to them is the Monica soul. Connie is not in the mood to play.
Not a step closer, Michael.
Those bullets won't hurt me.
No, but the ashes I mixed with the salt might.
Michael stops in their tracks. They look suspiciously at the circle and decide not to take the risk.
Why are you doing this?
Because I love her.
Like you love the M.
Lucifer also takes a step closer, so he's next to Michael.
You have no idea what it's like finding out the person you love is a literal daughter of Satan. What should I have done, Lucifer? Married her? White picket fence and all that? You don't know anything about a relationship or love.
This has nothing to do with that. But, you know, the soul has to die. That's how the balance works.
Not for me.
Every second that soul is out in the open makes it harder to stitch them back together. Even if you could do it, you've waited too long.
I can't do it, but you both can. One of you is going to make sure this girl lives.
You'll have to let me in the circle.
No, Michael. You'll invoke his wrath.
That soul is in torture. You might not care, but I do.
Connie blows away some salt, and Michael is able to get through. Interior, Lilith's hell, night. Lilith still has her hands around Grimm's face.
Well,
My beautiful boy. I want to look at you.
I'm sorry.
What? What are you sorry for?
I'm sorry if I'm not coming to look for you sooner. I didn't know.
Oh my boy, no, don't say sorry for that. It's me that was locked up. Please, tell me you were treated, okay?
It was fine. It was fine.
I loved you from the moment I first felt you. You have been on my mind, always. And now, here you are. All grown up. You don't look like your father.
So people keep telling me.
You're so handsome. A real Grim. A wretched faith. Growing up between flaming tongues, all those people, all those names, craving it even as a child. It's no way to live.
I manage.
Do you? Yeah. You're stronger than him. Keep resisting it as long as you can.
How did he die?
Don't ask me that. Ask me something else. Anything. But that.
How long have you been here?
30 years, almost.
I've been an orphan for so long. I never imagined you'd still be alive.
I wasn't. But I am now. Boy, sweet boy. Here.
She takes a ring in the shape of deer horns out of her pocket.
This is for you.
Thank you. I'll keep it with me to remember you.
No, honey. This is protection. This ring makes the person who wears it immortal. I've been wearing it for so long, but it doesn't serve me. I don't need it.
Will you die without it?
No, my boy. I can't die. I have no name anymore.
It's Lilith.
But it doesn't taste right, does it?
No. Mother. I will never take your name.
I know, my boy. But take the ring. Don't make the same mistake as your father. He was too proud. But you, it belongs to you.
I will take it.
Interior, office building, office, night. Monica is on the floor, her arms and legs stretched out like the Vitruvian man. What is left over from the 3 candles is placed between her arms and legs. Michael has one of their hands on her neck and one in the air. Their eyes are closed, and they have a slight frown.
Corpusque totum hominis ilius sermonibus benedictione Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti recurrit animus est in domum suam mulier in terris sanctissima mater corporis auferat vitam purgare peccatorum vulneribus mederetur pergesque ad locum pergesque ad locum.
The body starts to shake, but Michael continues their chant. Suddenly, a white light is spread from the eyes of the body, the mouth, to even the fingertips. There's a movement in Monica's hands. Slowly, her body becomes alive, and Monica sits up. She feels her throat. In amazement, she looks at Michael, then at Lucifer, and finally at Connie, who tries to grab her hand but is too slow. Already, Lucifer is in the circle next to Connie and has taken away their gun. She has them in an arm lock, points their gun at Monica, and shoots. Monica falls to the floor. Her soul is once again removed from her body. Michael is stunned. Connie screams.
Name, Michael. I need a name.
In a rush, Michael grabs a piece of paper from his pocket and a pen from the desk and wants to give it to him. But Connie uses this moment to stomp on Lucifer's feet and get away. The gun falls onto the floor, shooting another bullet right past them. Michael hurries after them. Lucifer looks at the piece of paper and smiles. He grabs Monica's soul's shoulder, and they both go up in flames. Interior, Lilith's hell, night. Lilith is holding Grimm's hands when M runs in.
We need to go.
Can we take her with us?
No, sorry.
Why not?
I'll explain later, but now we really need to go.
He grabs his mother's face for a last time and kisses her cheek.
I will return.
She nods. M and Grimm run towards the corridor in the room. M grabs Grimm's hand and they disappear in dark smoke. Interior, office building cubicles, night. Connie runs and jumps over Janet, keeps running and almost trips on Philip and his hair-filled throat. They are stopped by Michael, who has poofed in front of them. Connie turns around, but there Michael is again. There is no way out. Connie drops to the floor and surrenders. Interior, Michael's office, night. Their office is a mess. A white, official mess. It's almost hard to take them seriously at this point. As Michael looks at Connie severely from behind their desk, that's exactly what Connie is thinking.
What am I going to do with you?
I don't know. You can't kill me, you can't keep me. I guess I'll just go back to Earth and continue killing demons and bringing back souls like I've been doing for the past 7 years.
Don't make light of this, Connie.
Lucifer killed her. He didn't even think twice. I'm the bad guy?
Lucifer did what he had to do. That soul needed to go to hell.
Why?
Because that's the way things work.
Not changing stuff because of the way things work right now is stupid. We both know that. It's the plain definition of insanity.
He couldn't let you take her. You do understand, right?
Yes, Michael, I understand. I understand that the Morningstars always get their way.
I know you and Em had a rough track, and I get it. I would blame her too.
I stopped blaming her. She's not a problem. Her heart is pure. Well, purer than you would expect.
Michael raises an eyebrow.
I see. Not like that. I don't love her anymore. I just forgave her.
Connie, do you want to die? Do you want to move on?
Not particularly.
Are you sure?
100%.
Call me if you change your mind. I'll answer.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
How do you find anything in this mess?
By accident, they knock over a pile of paper.
Shit.
They get up, kneel down, and start piling the paper back the way it was. Michael comes to help them. Without Michael noticing, Connie takes a brown parcel that has slid underneath the white desk. They put it in the pocket of their suit. But there's a system. Everything seems to be chaos, but it works.
No, but seriously, there are these things called computers. I think you could benefit from them.
Computers are human.
But they come in handy.
Michael smiles at them. I guess we can send you back to Earth. With a warning. But you won't get away with it next time.
There won't be next time. I promise.
Act 3. Interior, loose apartment, living room, morning. Em and Grim return to the living room in a dark cloud. Em moves into the kitchen and starts making tea. As she boils the water, she watches Grim carefully. He sits down on the single sofa. He's distracted. She takes out 2 teacups and puts 2 tea bags in them. When the water is boiled, she pours and brings one of the cups to Grim. He takes it and sips, without even noticing it's not coffee. Lucifer also returns, in flames, of course. He's in a good mood. He takes off his glasses with a big gesture and smiles, not realizing there's a weird atmosphere in the room.
Crisis averted. Does anyone want to watch a movie tonight? We could invite Sandra.
Lucifer walks towards the sofa and drops into it. He turns on the television. Grim looks up at Em. She shakes her head awkwardly.
Maybe another time. I believe people usually do movie nights, not movie mornings. And actually, I'm tired. I'm going to bed.
She takes her cup of tea and goes to her bedroom, closing the door behind her. Interior, loose apartment, Em bedroom, morning. She puts the cup on her nightstand, drops herself on the bed, and sighs. From between her clothes, Connie appears with a jump. Em swings up, startled.
Constantine, do you have it?
Connie gives her the brown parcel with a big smile.
That means we're even now. Oh, and by the way, that ash added to the salt did the trick.
Thank you. Why are you looking at me like that?
I was angry at you for a long time, and I never thanked you. Instead, I blamed you for keeping me alive in this state and for lying. But I think that I've realized over the years that you did love me. So much so that you wanted to keep me alive.
They sit down next to M on the bed.
Love is a tricky thing.
You can say that again. I hope you find her.
Thank you.
Connie wants to get up again.
Do you think it's impossible to love me once you know who I am?
No. I loved you a long time after that. The lying, however, I think I was heartbroken because of that.
Yeah, we did break each other's heart, didn't we?
To be honest, I'm glad it was you the first time. It was painful, but I'm also really grateful for what we had. Now, I don't think I was able to admit that for a very long time.
Connie, I'm scared. I think I date people who are safe, that are easy to love, but hard to fall in love with, if you know what I mean.
Do I? If you're not scared, then it's probably not worth it.
Yeah.
Call me anytime. Not to do any funny business involving your dad, but to talk anytime.
Thank you. Again.
Connie gives her a wink and jumps out the window. Em takes the parcel and looses the cord string. She carefully unwraps the brown paper. Inside is a tin box. She opens the box and finds a golden pendant. She opens the lock and sees the picture of a young woman and a seed. She looks at it, entranced. Her eyes almost tear up. Then she closes the pendant, puts it back in the box, rewraps the paper, and puts the whole thing under her cushion. She lets herself fall onto the bed again. There's a knock at the door.
Come in.
Grim enters. He silently closes the door behind him.
Oh, it's you.
She sits up again. He plops down in the chair in the corner and leans towards her.
I need to thank you.
Oh, sit it. You're welcome.
No, I didn't understand until today. I have a mother,
You do.
and I can talk to her, and that's because of you.
She smiles at him, not really sure what to say.
Why is she down there?
For the same reason as what I did today. She betrayed Lucifer's trust.
I have no idea what she did, but
It must have been grave.
He locked her up?
not exactly. She locked herself up. Kind of. He blamed her for sure. He probably even banished her.
But her prison is her own.
There's no way to get her out?
Not unless she wants it. Or forgives herself.
Do you think he's played mind games on her?
I think they play mind games on each other all the time.
Did my father love her?
I don't know.
I have a mother? Weird.
He stands up.
If you ever need help searching yours, I will be there. I promise.
You know better than to make promises, Grim.
You're insufferable.
I try my best.
Grim leaves in his cloud of smoke. Em takes out the parcel again, unwraps it, takes out the box, and then the pendant, again, looks at it, and sighs. Her phone bleeps. She picks it up.
I hope you slept well. You looked very peaceful this morning. I'm really sorry that I had to sneak out, but I was going to be late for work. If you want, we can do drinks tonight. I promise I won't disappear again. I think I really like you.
Em looks at the message and sighs, even louder.
Safe. So safe.
Interior, loose apartment, loose bedroom, morning.
But
Lucifer is in bed, reading the newspaper. He's wearing black silk pajamas. On the nightstand, there's a cup of hot tea. He's playing with something in his hand. Michael poofs in. They stay standing in the corner, looking doubtful at Lucifer.
what are you doing?
I'm wondering why I'm here.
Don't be ridiculous.
That was a close call today, Luce. I'm not sure that was me.
Of course it was you. You did everything you could to save that soul. Not even he could doubt that. Did he say anything? Is he saying I'm a bad influence? Michael, you saved that girl today.
But at what price?
Michael,
That cannot happen again, Luce.
it's not going to happen again. Connie isn't really the stitching type.
They were today.
Lucifer throws the thing he was playing with to Michael. Handcuffs.
What are these?
The Lilith. She escaped.
Michael crawls into the bed. They are no longer worried. They are curious.
Today?
Bartleby just told me.
A coincidence?
You're the expert.
No such thing as coincidence.
That's what I thought. So, what is going on?
Interior, Grimm studio, morning. Grimm looks at himself in the reflection of the bathroom mirror. He's not wearing his coat now, only a black t-shirt and some black boxer shorts. The rest of his clothes are thrown in a laundry basket next to the shower. He brushes his teeth and washes the dried blood from his face. A big sigh escapes his lips. He walks over to his kitchen counter, where he takes out a pot of grounded coffee. He puts 3 spoons in the upper part of a little metal 2-story hexagonal stovetop coffee maker. He fills the bottom part with boiling water. Then he turns on the gas stove and puts the pot on it. While he waits, he looks at the ring that Lilith gave him. He frowns. It's a beautiful ring made from rough metal with lots of details. Right at that moment, a red whirl of dust fills the living section of his studio. He takes a kitchen knife, but puts it down again when he sees it's Lilith. She stumbles in, falling to her knees almost instantly. He runs towards her and puts her on the sofa.
Man, are you alright?
I'm not going back.
She touches his face.
Glad you can stay here.
Grimm hugs her. She hugs him back. End of episode 2.
liefste dagboek. Vandaag had ik een hele leuke dag op zet. Ik had heel veel duo-shots in bed. En ook single-shots in bed. Opzet.
In bed.
In bed.
En nu nog een keer vragen of dat we 5000 euro voor onze Kickstarter kunnen verzamelen. Doneer allemaal.
Hey, wil jij mij 5000 euro geven? Dank je.
En kut.
Klap.
Klap.
Wat?
Klap is in beeld, ja. Yes.